Hello, I'm the official name raider. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today we're looking at Ledyba and Ledian. A small bit of trivia for you. The bug catching contest, for whatever reason, has 0 Johto bug Pokemon in it. You'd think it would include Ledyba or Spinarak as options, but they don't. So I don't care, I'm going to use the music here anyway. Okay, so there's one here that I really want to give credit for just being, like, crazy deep, and that's Pulseman. So if you didn't know, before Game Freak did, like, Pokemon and stuff, they used to make other games. One of them was a Genesis game by the name of Pulseman. Now, does this perfectly embody the way Ledian looks? Not really, but it's close enough to where I can acknowledge it and say, yeah, it's pretty clever. Like, primarily in the face is where it shines the best, but that's a pretty damn deep reference. So, like, I gotta give credit for that above all else. I just want to acknowledge this by saying, yes, I have used Ledian on my team. Not a playthrough of the game start to finish team, but I made a triple battle bug team back in Gen 6 and I used Ledian for support. So, I have. Okay, this might be hard to believe, but we've already reached the bottom. We've had, like, quite a few links here that weren't worth clicking because it says, do you know what a Ledyba is, and that's it. So we'll finish by checking the spreadsheet. There's nothing on here that interests me at all. So we are straight up as desperate can be for Ledian. The only one that we found that was any good was just Pulseman, and honestly, I think regardless of what we would have came across, Pulseman probably would have been my favorite anyway. So Ledian was a total and complete bust, and if you have any ideas at all, please put them in the comments below. There was one particular thing I'll go ahead and put on screen where I liked the names that were listed, and I think you could use those for anyone, so if you have any inspiration from that, to throw that onto Ledian. But other words, like, we've got nothing, and we need something, so we need to put our heads together and come up with at least a few good, decent nicknames for Ledian, because we've got nothing. And I imagine it's primarily because it's not a popular Pokemon, so that's probably why. But, yeah,